Hey guys,
Boo.
Lexi. My name is Kathleen. I am 18, turning 19 in about 3 months. Yeah.
And I'm Lexi. 14. And just 14. In 12, 15 and 14 in 12 months.
Yeah, she had a late birthday too.
Yeah.
We're cousins, and we are making our second YouTube video, but the first one was too long, so we couldn't fit it.
Is too much.
That's what just happens when girls talk, you know that.
Shit happens.
The topics we're going to be covering today are favorite Disney movie and why. For those of you who don't like Disney, just shut up and suck it up and watch it anyways. And our scariest dream is our second topic. Scariest dream ever. And our third topic is...
What the hell pisses you off?
There's a lot. We're not going to be able to cover it all. But we're going to, just for this first video, we're just going to cut it down to one thing that just really irks you. Okay, so let's see. What's your favorite Disney movie? Why?
Fantasia. Both.
Hey, you guys still have my movie.
Yeah, we have to give it back.
You do have to give it back. You like that movie?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, but it's something that we couldn't appreciate as kids. So when I was watching it when I was a child, it was me and her brother, and we used to, this movie is like, for those of you who have ever seen Fantasia, it is incredible for the time it was made. I mean, if you were to watch that now, you'd be like, wow. But back when I was a kid, I was like maybe 3 or 4 years old, and my cousin was 6 or 7.
No one really cared. Well, when you're young.
No, we for some odd reason, it was like when we watched this movie, we were in a trance.
Well,
so
there's
we
a lot
would just
of color.
There's beautiful color, and there's Mickey Mouse, and you just can't beat Mickey Mouse. And the dancing booms.
Yeah.
But this movie is like 3 hours, 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
It's a long ass movie for little kids to be sitting in front of a TV for
I
that
would have watched
long.
it if I had the flu because you would get all those. You think you're hallucinating.
Yeah, it's a movie that is your first time ever getting high, kind of, without
drugs. Like a preview.
Yeah. Not that I've ever been high, no. So it was a 3-hour movie where me and my older cousin, which is her brother, we used to just sit in front of this movie for hours and hours. We would watch it over and over and over again, and we, for some reason, just loved this movie. Even though to us it was grueling, but we just loved it. I haven't watched it maybe. I'm 18 now. The last time I watched it was maybe when I was 5.
You should watch it again. It's great.
So like 13 years. My favorite... Oh, why is it your favorite movie? Sorry.
Just it's beautiful. It's so great music, and then all the colors and the stories that come with it.
Yeah, I think I should have a Fantasia marathon. I just don't remember a lot of that.
Yeah.
I just really remember the water and dancing brooms and the buckets. And
I like the fairies in the first one.
I don't remember this.
It's beautiful. It's like showing the seasons. It's all.
My favorite movie was not my favorite movie as a kid, but I think my favorite Disney movie as of right now is The Lion King. I don't ever remember watching, like really, really watching The Lion King when I was younger.
I need to watch it.
But I watched it recently and I loved it.
You watched it without me?
Of course. I watched everything without you. Except the movie we watched today, which we'll get to in a different movie. Video movie.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. All right. Okay, on to topic 2. Number 2. Scariest dreams that you've ever had. So, a dream that you found extremely freaky that you even woke up and was just like, fuck, I never want to go to sleep again. What was your dream?
Well, I don't think I was that scared. But I was in kindergarten, really tiny person.
Okay.
And I remember, like, you know that old show, Reboot? With
Never
the people
that.
You have to watch it. You have to watch it. For people out there, you have to watch Reboot to understand this. Alright. Like, they live in a computer and they're talking about hard drives and stuff.
Oh, wow. Boring.
Hey, it's my kind of show. I grew up with computers. Anyway, it's love. So anyway, one of the main characters is Bob, and I'm kind of watching this dream in his perspective, and it's kind of like he's in a GameCube in show term thing, Anyway, he's in the GameCube, and he's in the interior of a volcano or something, and he is running up. He's like, it's like going into a maze, and
yeah, this is pretty boring.
It's going up. Okay, I was in kindergarten.
Why do you remember this dream?
I don't know. It's
always
stayed in my mind.
Something scary. Why is it scary to you? Because you're trapped? Is that what it is? Okay, I guess.
And this
scary.
It's really this. I haven't finished it, but there's this freaking monster following the guy, and he's trying to get the hell out, and it's about to erupt, and it's just. Okay, I was like, kindergarten. Leave me alone. You go.
Okay, my scare. Well, I have a lot of scary dreams. Let me tell you.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna tell you one particular dream that just I had a few times when I was younger. I was maybe 5 or 6. But this dream, just for someone that young, I don't understand why it was happening to me. So this dream was when my house was like newer when we first moved in. So I was sitting on top. I went downstairs in my basement. It was like dark night, and I go downstairs. I'm sitting on where my fireplace was, and all of a sudden, these 3 men walking through my front door, and they right away spot me clearly because I'm whiter than white. I'm like a flashlight, your own flashlight. Anyways, sorry. And they come to me with a bunch of knives and guns and a whole bunch of things and say, which one do you want us to use to kill you?
How old were you?
I was like 6 years old, and this happened to me like 4 times.
You probably watched like a scary movie before.
I don't think so, because I never really, as a child, remember having any fears. I mean, I was one of those kids who loved adrenaline rushes, so if we went to a park or something, or amusement park, I would love going on the biggest roller coasters and the drop zone. For those of you who are not Canadian and have never been to Canada, Toronto specifically, or Woodbridge, Maple, whatever it is, the drop zone is just this gigantic tower, where it rises you really slowly, and you're pretty much on top of the world, and then it just drops you. Drop zone, now called the drop tower, which I really don't understand.
Sucks.
Really
what the hell's
stupid?
Drop zone is the best.
Anyways, I was pretty much a fearless kid, so I don't ever remember being scared of a movie until, Paranormal Activities. No, not really. It just was really stupid.
Yeah, it's a really weird movie. It really scared me.
Okay, so that was my dream, which I think as a 6-year-old you'd be fucked up too. Okay, something that pisses you off, Lexi, go.
You're first. I went first all these times.
Okay, something that pisses me off. This
is great.
Is gonna be fun. You know what? Actually, the movie's getting a bit long. We're gonna save this for our next video. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you have any comments. I was gonna say something else. Condoms. Don't give me your condoms. If you have any comments, drop it down in the little thing below. Just write it.
And
jot it.
In this area.
Tell me about anything. You guys can tell me. Stop. About your anything that we spoke about in the show. So. Your favorite Disney movie and why. You got to explain it, because if it's something that we agree with, we're going to mention it in the next movie. Or in a shit. in a future video, because we're clearly not putting this up on Facebook, YouTube, fuck. Okay. Okay, so your favorite Disney movie and why. And a scary dream that you've ever had.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, you got to do that. That's just stupid. If you don't subscribe, you're going to be in my next video where we're talking about things that piss you off.
I will find you if you don't.
That's Lexi being scary. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Smile. Okay, bye. Oh, fuck.